Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sumesh Nayak and this is my channel 1500 Square Feet Gardener. Last week we kickstarted this journey of YouTube videos and I spoke about the voices in my head that influences my decision and how I had to fight those challenges and make this video possible. Thank you so much for the love and support in that video. Lot of you mentioned in the comments and messages that okay, you also have similar experiences. It was so relieving to hear that. Today, we are going to start talking about the how-to journey. Before we begin with speaking about the plants, the soil, sunlight and everything, we have to speak about another thing. It is not the how, it is the why. Why to start gardening? Gardening is not just about keeping plants alive, isn't it? It is like a journey. And like any journey, there will be smooth highways where everything will be looking good. The plants will flower, everything will look green. But like any journey, there will be speed breakers, there will be bumpy roads. Same with gardening also. You will face a pest attack, or you will kill a plant, or your garden might not look good. At that time, the why matters the most. Not just in gardening, in anything, this why is the secret ingredient. Let's take an example of a marriage or a relationship. There will be good days where everything looks fine. You won't be thinking about the why. But in bad days where you have an argument or a misunderstanding, this why is the one that creates the most important role. What was the common goal what brought you together? What was the shared vision? What was the future that you dreamt? That's the one which gives you strength to reconcile and resolve that dispute. That is why the why is the secret ingredient. And now, this why is very important because social media and technology has changed our life drastically. In early days, people used to garden as a hobby. No one knew about it apart from the neighbors who have seen the plants. But now, people speak about that in social media. They share pictures, post stories. Slowly, it has become a platform to stay cool. That I am a sustainable person. It's more about becoming a greenwashing trend. So, if your why is to get likes or to show your lifestyle, it won't be easy. It is good that people are leading a sustainable lifestyle or doing gardening. But at the same time, it takes discipline and commitment. When the reality kicks in, when that plant turns yellow or a pest attack happens, if your why was just to get likes or to show off on social media, you will start doubting yourself. You will start comparing yourself with other people. You will start thinking that my plant is not looking good. Others are doing so well. Maybe I don't have a green thumb. Now imagine a different why. You are starting the journey with a why as to experience the journey. At that time, you won't be starting with a 1000 rupees variegated monstera or a fancy plant. You will start with a 50 rupees money plant or a cutting from your friend or neighbor. At that time, even though you kill the plant, you will have the confidence to restart. You won't have the self-doubt or you won't compare yourself with others. That's a very relaxing feeling because you are here for experience. Because you have changed your mindset from a performance-oriented mindset to an experience-oriented mindset. Because in experience, it is okay to fail. You look at that as not a failure. You look at that as an experience or a lesson learned. And you will correct that when you restart. Now, why am I saying this? Let me share my journey. When I started gardening back in 2013-14, my why was very much clear. I am trying to recreate my parents' home here in Bangalore. That was my way of connecting back to my roots. But the social media journey was accidental. In 2020, when the social media journey started, even I lost the track of why. Because all I saw was people showing different plants or showing off different varieties of plants. Even I started chasing the variegated monstera or anthurium or different plants. Over the period of time, I realized, is it giving me happiness? Am I in the right track? That made me introspect and to channel back to my original why. So likewise, before you start, understand what is your why. Not just in gardening, even in the YouTube journey also, I follow this simple why. My why was not to get viral or not to chase subscribers. My why was very simple. To be consistent in creating weekly one video for the next 90 days. At the end of 90 days, it doesn't matter whether I have 1000 views or 10,000 views. All I am aiming for is to be better than the Sumesh the previous week. Whether I am able to overcome my personal challenges or not. A goal without a plan is just a wish. But a goal with a will and an aim, it's a commitment to yourself. So, before you start your gardening journey, identify your why. Don't just grow the garden, let the garden grow you. So we'll connect next week. Next week we are going to talk about sunlight, how it plays a vital role in the garden. So see you in the next video. Stay rooted, stay grounded and keep growing. Happy gardening. Bye.